Hey Internet, my name is Abby and welcome back to Kerbal Space Program on Wings. We are currently on the surface of Minmus with Kerbin, and today we want to fly back to Kerbin and land on the surface of Kerbin again, maybe and hopefully on the runway of our Kerbal Space Center. So now it's time to prepare our our departure from the surface of Minmus. Let me fly up here to our capsule and grab and board. Okay, well done. And now I like to turn towards east and climb up to my orbit altitude and also accelerate to my orbital velocity around Minmus. So let's throttle up, and here we go. Now let's start to do a little bit our gravity turn so we can turn towards the 90-degree mark. Let's retract our landing gear. Okay, here we go, this is good. Now let's have a look here at the orbital map. I like to have an apoapsis around 9 kilometers. So let's watch about this. And 6, 7, 8, 9. Stops the engines. Now we want to plan our maneuver here to enter a stable... Oh, this is a huge orbit. 8 to 9, maybe a little bit more. 9 to 10, this is good, this is amazing. So, okay, we are growing up. Let's fast forward in time a bit. So 2 minutes. And we are almost at our maneuver node. Let's stop here. Now let's turn our thing towards the maneuver node. Okay, like this, and now let's do our orbit insertion burn. We are halfway through our burn, that's good. And in a short amount of time we should be back in our orbit. So let's see, like this. Okay, well done. We are back in the orbit around Minmus. Now we need to plan somehow our return towards Kerbin. Maybe around here. Let's have a look. Okay. Do we need more power? I think this is a bit wrong. Oh, around here. Where is my periapsis now? Okay, now we see it. Can we decrease it a little bit more? Now it's going up again. What happens if we start turning here our Okay. I really like to see this thing all the time enabled. Okay, now what if we more speed is not good? Okay, we seem to be kept here. This is interesting. When we are turning this around, this doesn't... Oh! Maybe around here. 825 meters. So more or less speed. Bit more. Still not good. Huh. Where is the problem currently with this thing here? Okay. 900 or almost 1000 kilometers away. This is strange. Why this? Because I'm rotating in the wrong direction, or why? And what if I'm turning this like here? Now I can reduce it even more. Huh. Is it because my current orbit is a bit strange here? Or why? I'm currently struggling a bit with my orbit, but I think does it help if I do some change? Yes, yes, this is good. Okay. This is amazing at first. Okay, our maneuver node is set, is planned, everything is working good. Now let's move forward to our maneuver node. Now everything is planned. I can't fast forward faster than 50 times. So let's see Minmus passing by beneath us as we are waiting for our return burn towards Kerbin. And Kerbin is really happy. He's looking forward to fly back to his home planet. And I think he is really looking forward to finally land back there on Kerbin. Okay, now we are ready. Let's turn again toward the maneuver node. And maybe like this. Okay, now full throttle, and let's bring us back to Kerbin. Now he's looking unhappy. He was so happy as he was in a stable orbit around Minmus, but now as he starts his burn towards Kerbin, he's unhappy. Maybe he just wants to stay here on Minmus. Huh. Why are you now unhappy, Kerbin? Don't you want to go back to Kerbin or what? Now he's looking really scared. I think he really wants to stay here at Minmus and don't want to go back home. Oh, this is interesting. Okay, we are halfway through our burn. We are accelerating. And we almost done this. Let's watch this from this position here, because I don't want to overshoot. So 400, 100, and okay, so 39. The rest I can do while I'm on my trajectory towards Kerbin. So let's move forward a bit and escape the sphere of influence of Minmus. There we go. Let's move a bit faster. And now we are on our, again in the sphere of influence of Kerbin. Oh no, not. We need to wait another 19 minutes. Okay, let's fast forward until this time. Now we've changed our sphere of influence. Okay, let's have a look here. Where is our periapsis? Here, it's around 39. What if I do here my burn? Can I lower it? Yes I can, but now I don't see my predicted periapsis, so let's bring it up again out there. Okay, the predicted one seems to be at 20 something with a 20. So I think there will do my burn in 3 days, so it's a long time. Let's fast forward. And let's see the moon rotating and Kerbin rotating. And I think I will just try to land there where I'm coming down, because it's hard to predict in this trajectory, because we have some polar approach towards Kerbin, and I think in this way it's pretty hard to land directly on the Kerbal Space Center runway. Okay, right now we are here. Now we need to do our burn. Let's have a look here. I like to see the numbers. Why is it all the time such a fight to keep these numbers activated? Come on, I want to see the... Okay, then I will just hover over with my mouse to see what I'm doing. Let's start to do our burn. 33, 32, 31, 29, 28. Okay, like this. Let's do a quick save to be safe here. And I also like, this is amazing looking, I like to have a screenshot here. Okay. So let's start to move closer into our home planet, and then we will see what will happen and where we are coming down. Okay, we are coming down on the night side. Whoa. Okay, so where are we? We are zooming in a bit. There is Kerbal Space Center, and we are coming down here. So I don't think I can change my inclination, so I'm coming down at the Kerbal Space Center, but maybe I can, depending where I'm coming down, land here on this surface, or I can fly up there. I'm not quite sure. Let's see. Okay, a last look at the sun before we vanish in the darkness. Let's retract our solar panels. And where is our prograde vector? It's here. Okay. And I like to turn my space plane around like this. Okay, we have a really fast approach here. We are coming down with over 3000 meters per second. This is really fast. And I'm looking also forward to see how I can survive this time the landing, because all the other spaceplane landings were a little bit hard, because all the time I lost my the control over my spaceplane and it started to flip around and everything was screwed up after this. And so yes, I'm looking forward to this, but the good thing is we are coming back from the surface of another celestial body with a space plane, and this is the very first time that we managed to return back to Kerbin from after landing on another celestial body. So this is really amazing, and this is really good progress. And Kerman is now really happy, as he hopefully has recognized that he's now coming back to his home planet, and he's on his final approach, and he's just before of re-entering the atmosphere, which will happen in a short amount of time. We are really fast, so he's looking really happy. I like to bring the fuel in front, so I hope this will help me to not flip around again, or maybe help me a little bit if I'm bringing the some weight in front of my space plane. Let's have a look here. Okay, well done. And the re-entry effects should start in a short amount of time. Unfortunately, we are coming down in the night side of Kerbin. Okay, here we have our re-entry effects. We are slowing down. This time the spaceplane looks pretty stable. This is amazing. It's not flipping around like the other ones. This is nice. This is really good. Okay, now he's smiling. He's enjoying what he's going through currently. Okay. Everything is looking good currently and right now, and he seems to be happy. And what's next? Okay. So we will definitely land there. Maybe I can bring... I will wait a little bit. I like to land over here, but I'm not sure if I can do so if I start turning around. Maybe this will work, that I can start turning to land over here. Let's see if we can glide down there. We are dropping down and we are losing some speed, but I think I have the impression that we start to turn. This is good. So I hope I can manage to land there. Oh, don't. Now it starts freaking out. Okay. This is really not what I wanted. Why are you now start to freak out, spaceplane? Can I recover you? Now we are starting to to freak out completely. Okay, I think I screwed up again the spaceplane landing. It was looking so good, but now everything seems to go from good to worse again. Now we have here some flat spinning. This is also not good. And now we are starting to tumble down. Oh crap. I think I need to improve my re-entry things. Now this thing is really getting crazy. Can I recover it a bit? No, it freaks out again. Okay, at least I like to bring the nose up when I eject myself. Like this now. Okay, we managed to return from another celestial body and from the surface of it back to Kerbin, but unfortunately I'm still not really able to land safely under the ground again, because all the time my spaceplane starts to freak out. Maybe it's an issue with the spaceplane design on its own, and I have to do some more engineering. As I said, I really like to do a more efficient spaceplane, and maybe this will also help me to build a more efficient spaceplane. So yes, I'm not quite sure where the current issue is, but at least we managed to return from another celestial body with our spaceplane, and although our landing isn't as nice as expected, because we are not landing with the whole spaceplane, we just have to eject ourselves again. But well done, Kerbin. Kerbin, you did it. You are the first pilot who did a flight into space and to land with a spaceplane on another celestial body, and you also managed to return back to Kerbin. Unfortunately, we lost our spaceplane. This is a little bit sad, but at least we've managed to return back. So, yes, let me end this episode right here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked my Minmus exploration in version 0.23 of Kerbal Space Program. And I hope you liked my test flights with the RAPIER engines. I think from this point on, maybe will I do another test flight with the spaceplane, or will I just start with the career mode? I'm not quite sure. I have to think a little bit about this. But I hope you will watch the next episode, whatever it will be about. Maybe career, maybe another spaceplane action. And so yes, thank you so much for watching. I would much appreciate if you like my video, if you become a subscriber of my YouTube channel, and if you leave me a comment what you're thinking about my Let's Play series. And I hope I see you again in the next episode. So until then, my name is Zebby, and see you. But I will leave you here with the images until we splash down here with Kerbin. So enjoy this and stay tuned. See you! Woohoo! Flipped around.